Hello, this is NW97 for another Destiny video. Today we're gonna go back to old memory lane and do some of the year 1 strikes. I'm gonna do a little series with this. So first off, we're gonna do the Devil's Lair, the very first strike I have ever done, and probably most people have ever done. Since you YouTube guys haven't seen these strikes, I'm gonna play them here and put them on YouTube so you guys can see them. If you really want to see them, you can play on Destiny, go to, said destination, go to Earth, and then you'll put this on right here, the Devil's Lair. So you put that on, and then you launch. Now let's get started. Okay, we're gonna get over here and do the Devil's Lair. And we're gonna have one guy with us. So, I noticed that a lot of people aren't doing these strikes anymore, which I don't get. Okay, so this isn't the beginning of it, but this is practically the beginning. You just need to, you're in the rocket yard, and you just need to go past the, the field, and then once you do that, you get to the location where we are right now. Okay, usually, you see, there's some enemies over here, and usually there's a lot more, but these guys are already taking care of them, so I guess that's good for us then. So we're just gonna get through here. And man, this just brings back a lot of memories. Like I remember, like the nightfall used to be around here, and like it would be extremely difficult. It would have solar burn, arc burn, and it was super annoying. Okay, so this guy's out. Yeah, I remember arc burn here. It was ridiculous. Like those snipers up there. We would have to like stay back or else they'll one-shot us, which was absolutely ridiculous. I'm kind of wondering if Bungie's going to bring back these strikes in the Rise of Iron. That would be amazing if that were to happen. They definitely have to bring back this one because this is like Fallen oriented, and they have to, bring back the servitor and stuff like that. It would be really good if they done that. Okay, so let's get started. This is the first encounter here, which is basically a waves of 3. And like you have to kill 3 groups of enemies. And I think the first ones are Fallen, and the other ones are Fallen and Hive. Which is actually really good. You just have like a whole bunch of variety of enemies around and stuff like that. And it's even a lot better when you're fighting them inside the Nightfall. There'll be a whole bunch of captains, some vandals, a lot of shanks with like solar burn, and then they'll have like epic because they'll have like look at these shanks right here. They used to have solar shields, and then they'll probably have like arc burn and all that. It'll be like insane. Like they'll just be like these humongous tanks that'll be impossible to kill. Now they're just so easy to kill. They actually used to be the least light enemies in the Nightfall. Like everyone just hated them so much. So if you must know, like there's lasers here that you can't get through until the ghost actually activates it. And like look, those captains, there'll be like 3 or 4 captains here. And you have to use like a really good arc sniper. Most of the time, Patience of Time. It's like ridiculous. I actually miss Patience of Time. Like I know it's back in year 2, but it is not the gun it used to be. And like it's kind of funny because like you always wanted to have someone being like a Titan defender. Because like you can get all those bonuses, and you always have it. You always hang out in this area right here, pop your bubble right here, and then like you just stay in cover at all times. We're not moving around like what we usually are doing right now. Okay, let's pop my super. I love the Hammer of Soul. For those of you who watch Destiny Cops, I refer to the Hammer of Justice. It's a very good super. I just love playing it, casual like right now. What? Come on, Acolyte. Okay. Plus, this strike has very good music. I kind of like how the very first strike that Bungie have made, it's just, you know, it's nothing special. Like, this basically shows you the mechanics of the strike, yet at the same time it makes you feel like that this is an actual strike, you know. Like, there's some strikes that just makes you want to rip off your hair and just, you know, throw the controller on the TV. But this is just a really good strike. It's just, you know, it's well done. The spawning of the enemies were just well thought of. The counters are good, and like you know, this as a Nightfall could be very entertaining and very challenging at the same time. I just really like the strike. It's probably my most favorite strike, with the exception of like some of the strikes in the Taken King. Okay, there's like the, I don't know, I guess you could call it the Ultra, but he's not really the Ultra. He's the main guy. He's the last guy inside the... Oh! You saw that? He blocked off my, you know, he blocked off my grenade and it hurt me. That was funny. Okay, so next we're gonna go to the encounter for, the tank. So let's just get over here. And most of the time, people like to stand up here, it'll be out of range, and you'll just aim over here and just snipe the guy. And I really like the strike. Either you stand here, or people like to stand there, or like they like to stand way over there in the tunnel. They'll just duck and cover over there. But I'm just gonna stay here because this is like my favorite spot, and you can just do a whole bunch of damage here. And this is like the best place to use Icebreaker, Black Hammer. It's just a very good weapon. So, but I'm just using my my Aireen RR4, the one that I reviewed you know, a few days ago. And it's like my most favorite sniper right now, because I could just have Luck in the Chamber and Clown Cartridge on right now. So yeah, the Clown Cartridge is activated right now. So we're just gonna damage him, and for some reason we are out of bullets because it has a very low ammo reserve. I kind of forgot to tell you that, but as long as you have like a bonus for your like from your armor piece to get this extra sniper ammo, then it should be fine. It'll probably be like around 16 to 17 bullets left over, which is plenty enough for, like, you know, certain encounters and stuff like that. It's certainly enough to like go through a boss and you know, just waiting to get some more sniper ammo. If you're, you know, if you're getting special ammo, you know, not often, but you know, just enough for you to get along. And for some reason I'm not getting any special ammo right now, so, you know, I guess, you know, it really depends on what you mean by that. But then again, I only have like 13 bullets in the reserves, so I don't have an armor piece on right now that gives you bonus ammo. So there's also that. And that was a horrible grenade. This isn't the first time I had a horrible grenade in one of my videos. Like, it's kind of funny. Yeah, let's use his sword. Wow, that was useless. Oh, what was that? I think that was the tank that got me, right? Yeah, I think that was the tank. Okay, so yeah, let me know comment below if you think it was the tank. I probably didn't see something like or something. I didn't see, tell me if I didn't see anything, you know? Like I might have, yeah, like something like that right there, the charge beam. Like I might have not seen that and I might have died, and it looked like I didn't see it before. Oh, see, like right there. I don't think that happened. It might have been like probably a whole bunch of shanks just killing me. Okay, time for the Hammer of Justice. Not doing much damage, aren't I? Okay. Man, I forgot how dangerous this thing is. This used to be super annoying if it was in the Nightfall. Like, it would be extremely difficult to fight. That's why you stay away far away as possible, just sniping this thing. And it's dead. Yeah. This is actually very good. Okay, so let's get. This is the second phase, which is very good. like the first phase is fun, the second phase is fun, and like the third phase is gonna be even better. So let's get over there. Okay, so we're at the Prime Servitor right here. Sepiks Prime for the House of Devils. And apparently this boss right here is a really big deal because it's causing major problems for the city. And so we're basically here to take him out because you know, he just causes too much trouble. And you know, the House of Devils has a pretty big impact to the Cosmodrome right now. And I actually think the House of Devils are the one who's going to be in the Rise of Iron. I'm not sure about that. It might be the House of Kings, but we're pretty sure it's the House of Devils. I mean, like, I kind of see why it's the House of Devils because, you know, they would, like, we literally took out their, you know, their Prime Servitor. We took out, like, a whole bunch of their Archons and soldiers and stuff like that. And we did some other stuff. I don't remember what it was. And also, I think it was in the House of Wolves when there was basically a meeting with the House of Kings, House of Devils, and House of Wolves. We took out a couple of their barons, and their barons are actually pretty important. So, you know, they're kind of crippled, and they're like in a desperate state. So, you know, they're wanting to get more power, so they found this SIVA virus so that they could, or I'm not sure if it's a virus or not, but they found SIVA, and, you know, they're basically imbuing their own power with SIVA right now. And SIVA is like a good, apparently it's like a golden age relic, and then like the Iron Lords found it, and I think they were gonna use it for like their own use, but they just thought it was too powerful, and then like all of them died except for like Lord Saladin, I think, except maybe for one person. Okay, and so the Prime's about to die, and we took him out. And okay, apparently there's no engrams, but it just, some of the rewards popped up right here. I don't know, it might be a little, I don't know, it might be something silly like that, but it did drop the house banners. Okay guys, that is the strike. This is my most favorite strike, like I said before. And like, it's just a good strike. I highly recommend, for those of you who haven't played with it, I recommend that you do it. And look, there's like the Taken King thing, you know, vault right here. Let's go over there quickly. It used to be blocked off here. I'm not sure if it's like, oh, yeah, it's blocked off. You gotta turn back. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go into orbit. Okay, that was fun. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like it says in the description box down below. And thank you guys, and God bless.